Stop studying English for a moment. If you can't talk about what you did this morning, you don't really own the language yet.
Wait, I studied English for years, but I still can't explain my daily habits.
You're not alone. Millions of English learners know grammar, but can't talk about their own lives. Today, we'll fix that. You'll learn to speak English through your daily habits, naturally, confidently, and step by step.
Now, I want to share a story. Can I?
Of course, I love stories.
I have a friend named Maria. She's from Mexico. She wanted to learn English, but she was always too busy.
I think many people feel that way.
Yes, so she said she had no time to study, but then she changed one small thing.
What did she change?
Every day at lunch, she would eat and look at her phone, just scrolling through social media.
Like most people do, right?
Exactly. But she decided to change that 20 minutes. Instead of social media, she watched English videos.
Smart idea.
And after 3 months, her English improved so much. She was so surprised.
That's the power of daily habits. Small actions, big results.
Yes, she didn't find extra time. She just used her existing time differently.
That's a great lesson for everyone. You don't need more time, you need better habits. Let's practice some afternoon vocabulary. First word, productive. It means you get a lot of work done.
Example, I was very productive this afternoon. I finished all my homework.
Good one. Next word, focused. It means you can pay attention without getting distracted.
For example, I stayed focused on my work for 2 hours.
Next phrase, take it easy. It means to relax and not stress too much.
For example, after a hard morning, I decided to take it easy in the afternoon.
Wow, that's amazing. So what happened next?
Well, from that moment on, Maria changed completely. She became a more positive person.
Really? How did she change?
She started joining class activities, she stopped many of her bad habits, and little by little, she built a better daily routine.
That's inspiring. So good habits really can change our lives.
Exactly. Would you like to join Anna and discover how Maria practiced her habits and changed her life?
Yes, I really want to know her secret.
Great! First of all, let's talk about daily habits.
We will talk about things we do every day, every week, our routines. So, Kenny, it's a beautiful day today, isn't it?
Oh, yes. The sun is shining. I like days like this. It makes me feel happy. Let me ask you something. What do you do first thing in the morning, right when you open your eyes?
Good question. I used to grab my phone immediately, check messages, look at social media.
Me too. But then I felt stressed. My mind was full of information before I even got out of bed.
Same here. So I changed that habit. Now I do something different. I usually listen to pop music. It's fun and easy to sing along with.
Nice. I like pop music too. But in the morning, I sometimes listen to the news.
The news? That sounds very serious for the morning.
I know, but I like to know what is happening in the world.
That's a good habit. Maybe I should try that.
Maybe. So what are your plans for after we finish recording?
After this, I think I will go to a cafe. I want to drink a nice cup of coffee and eat a piece of cake.
Oh, that sounds perfect. Can I come with you?
Of course you can, my friend. You are always welcome.
Excellent. Now I am excited for after the show. Okay, we have a good topic for our viewers today.
So, Kenny, let's start talking about habits. What is a habit for you?
A habit is something you do again and again without thinking too much. It's automatic.
Automatic like a robot.
Excellent work. Now we move to morning habits and habits to work.
Not like a robot, but almost. For example, I always brush my teeth after breakfast. I don't think, should I brush my teeth? I just do it.
I understand. It's a part of your routine. My habit is I always drink a glass of water when I wake up.
That's a very healthy habit, Anna. I should try that.
You should. It's good for you. Okay, let's talk about morning habits first. What is the first thing you do in the morning?
The very first thing, I open my eyes.
Very funny, Kenny. After that.
Okay. After I open my eyes, I always check my phone.
Oh, I do that too. I check the time and see if I have any messages.
Same. But my doctor says it's a bad habit. The light from the phone is not good for your eyes in the morning.
He is probably right.
What is a good morning habit you have?
A good one. Well, I always make my bed every single morning.
Really? I sometimes make my bed, but not always. Sometimes I'm in a hurry.
For me, it's important. A tidy bed makes the room look tidy.
That's a great habit. What about breakfast? Do you have any breakfast habits for breakfast?
My breakfast habit is very simple. I usually eat toast with butter, and I always drink tea, not coffee.
Every day the same thing?
Almost every day. I like it. It's comfortable. What do you eat for breakfast?
My breakfast changes. Sometimes I eat yogurt with fruit, sometimes I eat cereal, but I always drink coffee. I cannot start my day without it.
How many cups of coffee do you drink every day?
Oh, that's a dangerous question. I usually drink 2 or 3 cups.
Usually or always?
Okay, always. It's a bad habit, I know.
It's your habit, not mine. Now, how do you go to work? What is your travel habit?
I usually walk to work. My office is not far from my home.
That's a wonderful habit. Walking is healthy and free.
Yes, it is. What about you? How do you get to work?
I usually take the bus, but on Fridays, I often drive my car.
Why on Fridays?
Because after work on Friday, I often go to the supermarket for big shopping. It's easier with the car.
Ah, that makes sense. So that's a weekly habit.
Exactly.
What do you do now?
I sit up slowly, I take 3 deep breaths, then I say something positive out loud.
Like what?
Maybe, today is going to be great. Or, I'm ready for this day. Simple words, but they help a lot.
That's beautiful. And it's perfect English practice, too. You're speaking English first thing in the morning.
Exactly. See? Learning English doesn't need to be hard. You can mix it with your daily life.
Let's teach our listeners some useful morning phrases.
Remember, good habits can change your life. Try to keep your good habits and slowly remove your bad ones. Practice a good habit and repeat it at least 3 times a week. Over time, it will become a natural part of your life.
Before we start today's lesson, please support Anna and Kenny.
Click subscribe, give this video a like, and comment good habits below.
Thank you for helping us create more English lessons for beginners.
Okay, let's move to our third daily habits lesson, morning routine vocabulary.
Ready?
Yes. First one. I wake up at... You can say the time, like I wake up at 7.
Good one. Next. I get out of bed. That means you leave your bed and stand up. Then you can say, I stretch my arms and legs. Stretching is when you move your body to feel more awake.
Nice. How about I drink a glass of water? Water in the morning is very healthy.
Yes, your body needs water after sleeping all night. It helps you feel fresh.
Let's practice together. Everyone listening, repeat after us. Ready?
I wake up early. I get out of bed.
I stretch my body.
I drink cold water.
Great job, everyone. Now, let's talk about breakfast habits.
Oh, yes, breakfast is so important. It's the first meal of the day.
Some people skip breakfast. That means they don't eat anything.
I used to skip breakfast too. I thought it saved time.
But skipping breakfast is not good. Your body needs energy to start the day.
You're right. Now I always eat something, even if it's small.
What do you usually eat?
I like to eat toast with butter and maybe some fruit. Sometimes I have eggs.
That sounds delicious. I usually have cereal with milk, or sometimes oatmeal.
Oatmeal is very healthy. It keeps you full for a long time. Let's teach some breakfast vocabulary. First word, toast. That's bread that you cook until it's brown and crispy.
Next, cereal. Those are small pieces of grain that you eat with milk.
And scrambled eggs. That's when you mix eggs and cook them in a pan.
Don't forget juice. Orange juice or apple juice are popular choices.
Now, let's make some example sentences. Try this. I eat toast and drink orange juice for breakfast.
Or, I usually have cereal with cold milk in the morning.
Perfect. Now, I want to ask you about getting ready. What's your routine after breakfast?
Well, I brush my teeth. That's very important.
Yes, you should brush your teeth at least 2 times a day, morning and night.
Then I take a shower. The water helps me feel awake and clean. Do you take a hot shower or a cold shower?
Usually warm, but sometimes I end with cold water for 30 seconds. It gives me energy.
That's brave. I like hot showers only. I'm not ready for cold water yet.
That's okay. Everyone is different. The important thing is to have a routine that works for you.
Exactly. Let's teach some phrases about getting ready. You can say, I brush my teeth, or I take a shower. If it's quick, you can say, I take a quick shower.
How about I get dressed? That means you put on your clothes.
And I comb my hair, or I brush my hair. Both are correct.
Good ones. Now, here's a question for everyone listening. Do you make your bed in the morning?
Ooh, that's interesting. Making your bed means you fix the sheets and blankets so it looks neat.
I make my bed every single morning. It's a small thing, but it makes me feel organized.
I should do that more. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
There's a famous saying, if you want to change the world, start by making your bed.
Wow, that's powerful. Why? Because it's one small task you complete right away. It gives you a feeling of success.
I understand. It's like a chain. One good habit leads to another good habit.
Exactly. That's how habits work. They build on each other.
Let's talk about the journey to work or school. What do you do?
I walk to the bus stop. It takes about 10 minutes. And do you do anything special during that walk?
Yes, I listen to English podcasts like this one.
That's perfect. You're learning while you walk. That's called multitasking.
Multitasking means doing 2 things at the same time.
I do something similar. I listen to English music on the bus.
That's great practice. Music helps you learn pronunciation and rhythm. Plus, it's fun. Learning should be enjoyable, not boring.
I agree completely. Let's give our listeners a tip. Find one boring moment in your day, like walking or waiting in line or washing dishes.
Then add English to that moment. Listen to something or practice speaking to yourself.
Yes, talk to yourself in English. It's not crazy, it's smart. I do that all the time. I will describe what I'm doing. Like now, I'm making coffee, or I'm putting on my shoes.
Perfect. That's called narrating your life, and it really helps your English improve fast.
Now let's talk about afternoon habits. What happens after lunch?
Well, many people feel tired after lunch. Do you?
Yes, sometimes I feel very sleepy around 2 or 3.
That's called the afternoon slump. Slump means a time when your energy goes down.
So what can we do about it?
Some people drink coffee. Others take a short walk. Some even take a quick nap.
A nap is a short sleep, usually 15 to 30 minutes.
I like to stand up and stretch. Then I drink some water. That usually helps.
Moving your body is important. We sit too much these days.
You're so right. Let's teach a phrase. I take a break. That means you stop working for a short time to rest.
Or, I go for a walk. Walking is great exercise, and it clears your mind.
Clear your mind means to stop thinking about stressful things. You let your brain rest. Here's another good phrase. I need to recharge. Recharge means to get your energy back, like charging a phone battery.
That's a great comparison. Our bodies are like batteries. We need to recharge with rest, water, and healthy food.
Okay. After dinner, what are your habits?
After dinner, I always wash the dishes. I hate dirty dishes in the kitchen.
I have a different habit. I often leave the dishes in the sink. I wash them the next morning.
Yuck! That is a terrible habit.
I know, but it's my habit. After dishes, what do you do?
I usually relax. I often watch a TV series or a movie.
What kind of movies do you like?
I usually watch comedies. I like to laugh. What do you watch?
I often watch sports, football, basketball, but sometimes I watch documentaries about animals.
That sounds interesting. Do you have any habits before you sleep?
Yes, I have a routine. I always brush my teeth, of course. Then I read a book for about 15 minutes.
That's a good habit. Good examples. Now, what do you do after dinner?
Sometimes I watch TV or a movie, but I try to watch in English.
That's excellent practice. Do you use subtitles?
Yes, I use English subtitles. Not my language, but English subtitles.
That's the smart way. You see the words while you hear them. It helps you learn spelling and pronunciation together.
Exactly. At first, it was hard, but now I can follow most shows without looking at the subtitles too much.
That's progress. You should be proud.
Thank you. What about you? What do you do after dinner?
I like to go for a short walk, just 15 or 20 minutes around my neighborhood.
That's healthy. Walking after dinner helps your digestion.
Yes, and it helps me think. I reflect on my day.
Reflect means to think about what happened.
Right. I think about good things that happened, and I think about what I can do better tomorrow.
That's a great habit. Many successful people do that. I also practice English during my walk. I talk to myself in English.
What do you say?
I describe what I see, like, I see a red car. There is a dog in the park. The sky is beautiful tonight.
Simple sentences, but very useful.
Exactly. You don't need complicated words. Simple is better for practice.
Now, let's talk about nighttime routines. What time do you go to bed?
I try to go to bed around 10:30, but sometimes it's later.
Do you have trouble sleeping sometimes?
Yes, when I use my phone too much before bed.
Oh, that's a common problem. The blue light from phones makes it hard to sleep.
Exactly. So now I have a new rule. No phone for 30 minutes before bed. I often read a book.
Reading helps you sleep. I also read before I go to sleep.
What do you read?
I usually read novels, funny stories, but sometimes I check my phone in bed. It's a bad habit.
Yes, the phone light is bad for sleep. We both have this bad habit.
We need to change. Let's promise, no phones in bed.
Okay, I promise. For one night.
Only one night. That's smart. What do you do instead?
I read a book. Sometimes in English, sometimes in my language.
Reading before bed is wonderful. It relaxes your mind.
And if you read in English, you're learning, even while you relax.
Two benefits at once. Let's teach some bedtime vocabulary. First phrase, wind down. It means to relax slowly after a busy day. Example, I wind down by reading a book before bed.
Next, hit the hay. It's a funny expression that means to go to bed.
Example, I'm tired. Time to hit the hay.
And call it a night. That means to stop what you're doing and go to sleep.
Example, let's call it a night. We can finish this tomorrow. Let's talk about weekend habits. Are your weekends different?
Oh, yes, my weekend habits are very different. On Saturday morning, I always sleep late.
What time do you wake up?
Sometimes at 10 a.m., sometimes at 11 a.m. It's wonderful.
I wake up at 8 a.m., even on weekends. It's my habit.
8 a.m. on Saturday? That is too early.
For me, it's normal. Then I have a slow morning. I drink coffee and read the news.
That sounds peaceful. On Saturday, I usually meet my friends for lunch.
That sounds fun. Where do you go?
We often go to a small restaurant near the park. The food is very good.
Do you do any sports on the weekend?
Sometimes I play football with my friends, but not every weekend.
That's good exercise. You see, you do some sports.
Yes, but only sometimes. What do you do on Sunday?
Sunday is my cleaning day. I always clean my apartment.
Every Sunday? You are very organized.
I like a clean home. I vacuum the floors, I clean the bathroom, I wash my clothes.
I clean my apartment when it is dirty. Maybe once every 2 weeks?
That is a habit, I suppose. Now, let's talk about bad habits. We all have them.
This is my favorite topic. I have many bad habits.
For example,
Well, I often bite my nails.
when do you do that?
When I am watching a scary movie or when I am thinking about a problem.
I understand. I sometimes do that too.
But you have so many good habits.
Nobody is perfect, Kenny. I have another bad habit. I often lose my sunglasses.
How many sunglasses did you lose?
Maybe 5 or 6 pairs this year.
That is a lot. That is an expensive bad habit.
I know. What is your most expensive bad habit?
My most expensive bad habit is buying coffee every day. I have a coffee machine at home, but I like coffee from the coffee shop.
Oh, that is expensive. You should make coffee at home.
You are right, but the coffee at the coffee shop is so good.
Habits are difficult to change. How can we make new good habits?
I read that we should start very small. For example, if you want to run, start by walking for 5 minutes.
That's good advice. And we need to be consistent. We need to do it every day.
Every day. That sounds difficult.
Not difficult. For example, if you want to drink more water, just put a glass of water on your table every morning.
Okay, I can do that. That is a small thing.
Exactly. And if you want to read more, just read 1 page every night.
1 page. I can do that. Maybe I will read 2 pages.
See, you're motivated now. What new good habit do you want to start?
I want to start the habit of eating fruit every day. I usually eat cookies, but fruit is better.
That is an excellent idea. You can buy a banana with your coffee.
Yes, 1 banana. That is easy. What new habit do you want, Emma?
I want to start the habit of calling my family more. I usually send text messages, but a call is better.
That is a beautiful habit. Your family will be very happy.
I think so too. What about old habits? Do you have habits from when you were a child?
Oh, yes. I always put my left shoe on first. I don't know why. I did it when I was a boy, and I do it now.
That is a very old habit. I have a similar one. I always read the last page of a book first.
Really? Why?
I don't know. I just like to know the ending before I start.
That is a funny habit. My sister has a habit of singing in the car. Every time she drives, she sings.
Oh, I do that too. It's a fun habit.
So, some habits are fun, some are healthy, some are expensive.
And we can change our habits if we want. We just need to start small.
I feel motivated now. Tomorrow, I will eat a banana and drink a glass of water. And I will not look at my phone in bed.
It's a deal. Let's check our new habits next week. Speaking of healthy food, let's talk about snacks. Do you eat snacks in the afternoon?
Sometimes. I try to choose healthy snacks like fruit or nuts.
That's good. Unhealthy snacks like chips or candy give you energy quickly, but then you feel tired again.
Exactly. They're like fake energy. It doesn't last long.
Better to eat an apple or some carrots. They give you real energy. Perfect. Now let's move to evening time. This is my favorite part of the day.
Why is it your favorite?
Because the pressure is off. Work is done, school is finished. Now I can relax.
I feel the same way. The evening is peaceful. What's the first thing you do when you get home?
I take off my shoes and change into comfortable clothes.
Yes, comfortable clothes are so important. I put on soft pants and a t-shirt.
Then I usually cook dinner or help my family cook.
Do you enjoy cooking?
I do. It's relaxing. I don't think about work or stress. I just focus on the food. That's called being in the moment. You're not worried about yesterday or tomorrow. You're just here, right now.
Exactly. Cooking is like meditation for me. Let's teach some cooking vocabulary. First, chop. That means to cut food into small pieces.
Like I chop the onions and garlic.
Next, boil. That means to heat water until it bubbles. For example, I boil water for pasta.
I am capable of great things.
Beautiful. How do you feel after saying those sentences?
I feel more confident already. That's the power of positive self-talk. The way you talk to yourself matters.
If you tell yourself negative things all day, you'll feel bad.
But if you say positive things, even when you don't believe them yet, slowly you start to believe. Your mind listens to your words.
Exactly. So choose your words carefully, even in your own thoughts. Now, let's talk about tracking your habits. Do you write them down?
Yes, I have a small notebook. Every night, I check off which habits I did that day.
That's a great system. Seeing those check marks feels good.
Yes, it gives you a sense of progress. You can see how many days in a row you completed a habit. That's called a streak, like a winning streak in sports, right?
And you don't want to break your streak. It motivates you to keep going. For English learners, you could track how many days you practice English.
Exactly. Even 5 minutes counts. Just check it off.
And at the end of the month, you can look back and feel proud.
Yes, you'll see 30 check marks and think, wow, I really did that every day. That builds confidence.
Let's teach a phrase. Keep track of means to monitor or record something.
Example, I keep track of my habits in a journal.
Or, I keep track of new English words I learn.
Good one. How about make progress? It means to improve or move forward. Example, I'm making progress with my speaking skills.
Perfect. Perfect examples. Now I want to talk about something important. Consistency.
Consistency means doing something regularly, again and again.
Yes, and this is the secret to success with habits. You must be consistent.
Doing something once doesn't change anything, but doing it every day for a month? That changes everything.
Exactly. Let me give you an example. If you study English for 5 hours one day, then nothing for 2 weeks, you won't improve much.
But if you study for 20 minutes every single day, you'll improve a lot.
Yes, because your brain needs regular practice. It's like exercise. You can't go to the gym once and become strong. You have to go many times, week after week.
Same with English, or any skill really. So the message is start small, but be consistent.
Exactly. Small daily actions create big changes over time. Let's share another story. This one is about a student named Tom.
Okay, tell us about Tom.
Tom wanted to improve his English speaking, but he was very shy. He never wanted to talk.
That's a common problem.
Yes, so we told him to start very small. Just say one sentence out loud in English every night before bed.
Just one sentence.
Yes, just one. It could be anything. Today was good, or I feel happy, or tomorrow will be better.
That's easy.
Exactly. It's so easy that he couldn't make excuses. He did it every night. And then what happened after 2 weeks? One sentence became 2 sentences, then 3. After a month, he was speaking for 5 minutes every night.
Wow, that's amazing progress.
And now 6 months later, Tom speaks English confidently. He even made a video in English for his class.
That's wonderful. See, everyone, it starts with one small step. Don't try to be perfect, just try to start.
Yes, progress is better than perfection. We're near the end of our show. Let's give everyone some final advice.
Good idea. What's the most important thing you want people to remember?
Start small. Don't try to change everything at once.
Yes, pick just 1 or 2 habits to work on, maybe one in the morning and one at night. Do those perfectly for 30 days, then add more.
Building habits is like building a house. You start with the foundation, not the roof.
That's a great comparison. Strong foundation first for English learners. What's one habit you recommend?
I think listening to English for 10 minutes every day is perfect. That's simple and powerful. It can be a podcast, a song, or a video.
Just 10 minutes. Everyone has 10 minutes.
And speaking practice, even talking to yourself counts.
Yes, narrate your actions. I'm making coffee. I'm opening the door. It feels weird at first, but it really helps.
Your brain needs to practice making English sentences. This is the way. Let's end with some inspiration. Can I share a quote?
Please do.
You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great.
Wow, that's beautiful. Who said that?
I'm not sure, but it's true, right?
Completely true. Don't wait until you're ready. Start now.
Even if you make mistakes, even if you feel scared, just start. Every expert was once a beginner. Every fluent English speaker started with 0 words.
So don't compare yourself to others. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday. If you're better than yesterday, you're winning.
That's the only competition that matters. All right, friends, let's finish with one final practice. We'll say some powerful statements. Repeat them out loud. Ready, everyone? Here we go. I am in control of my habits.
My small actions today create my future.
I choose progress over perfection.
I am patient with myself.
Every day, I am getting better.
I believe in my ability to learn and grow.
Fantastic! You all did great today.
Thank you so much for listening to our show. Remember, you don't need to change everything today. Just pick one small habit, one tiny change.
Do it tomorrow morning, then the next day, then the next. In 30 days, you'll be amazed at your progress.
In 90 days, you'll be a different person.
In 1 year, you won't recognize your old self. That's how powerful daily habits are. We believe in you. We know you can do this.
So, tonight before you go to sleep, think about one habit you want to start. Write it down, make it specific and small.
Not exercise more. Instead, do 10 push-ups every morning.
Not learn English. Instead, listen to English for 10 minutes while eating breakfast. Make it so easy you can't say no.
And then just do it one day at a time. Before we go, let's remind everyone, if you enjoyed this show, please share it with a friend.
Yes, learning is better when you do it with others. And leave a comment telling us what habit you're going to start.
We love reading your comments. They inspire us, too. All right, that's all for today. Thank you for spending this time with us. We'll see you next time. Keep learning, keep growing, keep smiling.
Your daily habits are creating your future. Make them count. Good night, everyone, or good morning, depending on where you are in the world.
Remember, you are capable of amazing things. Believe in yourself. One day at a time, one habit at a time. You've got this.
Goodbye, friends.
Bye, everyone. Keep your English alive every single